Indian Air Force adds another feather to its cap as Operation Sankat Mochan successfully evacuates 156 Indians from South Sudan's capital Juba. The first rescue aircraft lands at Thiruvananthapuram early today. The C-17 Globemaster will reach New Delhi around 10 in the morning. South Sudan is witnessing heavy fighting between former rebels and government soldiers in several parts of the city. Prior to the upcoming monsoon session of Parliament, Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting Venkaiah Naidu speaks to Congress leaders Ghulam Nabi Azad and Anand Sharma on the GST bill issue. The monsoon session of Parliament will commence from July 18th. Finance Ministry has extended the deadline for payment of tax and penalty under the scheme to disclose previously unreported money, allowing this to be done in 3 installments by September 30th next year. The ministry also clarified that black money declarants using the window cannot pay tax from undisclosed income. Earlier, the declarant had to pay tax, cess and penalty by November 30th, 2016. India becomes the first country in the world to become yaws-free. Union Health Minister JP Nadda received an official citation from World Health Organization and UNICEF for elimination of maternal and neonatal tetanus and for being yaws-free. Yaws is a kind of bacterial infection that affects skin, bones and joints, while tetanus, another bacterial infection, leads to muscle spasms that can be fatal. India accuses Pakistan of extolling the virtues of terrorists and coveting the territory of others. The hard-hitting rebuttal by India's ambassador to United Nations Syed Akbaruddin came after provocative remarks made by Pakistan's envoy on Kashmir and terrorist Burhan Wani's killing during a debate on human rights in the 193-member UN General Assembly. Monsoon has covered the entire nation. Southwest monsoon covered the country 2 days before its normal date. The country recorded 24% above normal rainfall in July. Next week, monsoon will intensify in the Himalayan region, eastern and northeastern parts of the country. Met Department forecast heavy to very heavy rains at isolated places over Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Haryana, Chandigarh and Delhi and northeast region. Congress has named former Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit its chief ministerial candidate for the next year's crucial assembly elections in Uttar Pradesh, hailing her vast political experience and good governance. The party also said Sanjay Singh would head its campaign committee and Pramod Tiwari its coordination committee, days after it appointed Raj Babbar as its new state unit chief. All 3 are Rajya Sabha MPs. The Human Resource Development Ministry has come out with a subvention scheme to ensure that students of IITs whose fee were hiked recently can secure interest-free loans. According to an order issued by Prakash Javadekar-led ministry, the facility will be made available to all the students whose household income do not exceed 9 lakh rupees per annum. Defence Research and Development Organization DRDO achieved yet another technological breakthrough by successfully conducting the proof firing of armament system for 155mm by 52 caliber advanced stuffed artillery gun system during the technical trials conducted recently at Proof and Experimental Establishment at Balasore. President Pranab Mukherjee will inaugurate the first edition of India Skills Competition on the occasion of World Youth Skills Day today. The occasion will also mark the first anniversary of Prime Minister's Skill India mission, which aims to train over 40 crore youth in India in different skills by 2022. Around 4,820 candidates have registered to compete at the competition. In Arunachal Pradesh, Acting Governor Tathagata Roy has informed Nabam Tuki that he stands reinstated as the Chief Minister of the state. The Governor has also asked the Chief Minister to call the State Legislative Assembly session immediately and to prove his majority in the House no later than July 16th. In France, an attacker killed at least 75 people and injured scores when he drove a truck at high speed into a crowd watching Bastille Day fireworks in the French Riviera city of Nice. The driver of the truck was shot dead after barreling 2 kilometers through the crowd on the Palm-Line Promenade des Anglais, sending hundreds fleeing in terror and leaving the area strewn with bodies. Counter-terrorist investigators were leading the probe into the attack. Meanwhile, weapons and grenades were found inside the truck. French President François Hollande has said the attack in Nice that killed 75 people was a terrorist nature. Hollande said he was extending a state of emergency by 3 months. Meanwhile, US President Barack Obama has strongly condemned what he said appeared to be a horrific terrorist attack. Obama offered assistance to France to help investigate the attack and bring those responsible to justice. Britain hopes to hold positive talks with the European Union over its divorce from the bloc but needs time to prepare, new Prime Minister Theresa May told European Union Commission President. May, appointed Prime Minister on Wednesday, faces the difficult task of negotiating Britain's exit from the European Union after a June 23rd public vote to leave. Riding on their back-to-back wins over Laos, last month India made a big leap of 11 places to occupy 152nd spot in the latest World Football Rankings issued by FIFA. India beat Laos 6-1 and 1-0 in the home and away playoff matches to make it to the 2019 Asian Cup qualifying tournament.